Alright, welcome everyone. Another mission. This one's a pretty big one. You might be wondering what the hell this thing is doing here out in the middle of nowhere. So behind me there's a big cliff and there's no good platform to fish from. There's one platform. I fished from it with my mate Dane a while ago. It's just too high though to land any really big fish. Like if you hook something massive you probably wouldn't get it with the cliff gaff. So I got a mate to weld together some aluminium. I've glued and screwed a piece of marine ply on top, and we're going to take it down and get it set up, find the right location and fish from it and see how we go. Got all the gear, heaps of rope. It's been an absolute mission just to get here. Anyway, so first up we've got a little abseil that gets us to a big platform, and then from there that's where we're going to camp tonight, but we're going to go down and get this thing in. I'm just going to take the platform down first and leave my bag and extra stuff there. This is where I've set up my abseil. To that, might be able to put that on my back now. Take it off. Bit of a wet gully, that one. Yes, this is going to be an amazing spot to camp. Alright, so now we're here. I just need to figure out where I want to abseil in. And holy crap, yes, we won't go too close to that edge. I think over here it's probably going to be my best bet. Okay, we're ready to go. Man, this place has gone echo away. So all rigged up. And that thing is attached to my backpack. We will see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't drive me crazy. Anyway, let's get down there. Let's get down there and get this thing sorted. And I've got a drill in case I need to put some bolts into. Ew! Oh, looks so good. I'm not sure if my 60-meter rope's going to reach or not, so I have a second rope. I don't think I need a full 100 to get to where I want to go. I might have needed an 80 or something, we'll find out. Alright, so I've clearly come to the very end of my rope. and I'm not even on that platform yet, so that sucks. But I'd kind of hoped I'd get to this and then it'd be easy to sort my crap out and that, but I'm not there. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm going to, what's the best option here? I want to place a bolt. I may go down there with this rope just to have a look. That's probably the best thing for me to do right now. My backpack is secured, by the way. It's not just... And same with the platform. It's all attached. Let's put that there so I can actually hopefully reach this and take this off. I don't need it later. It is clipped in with a lot of slack, but at least it's clipped in. What a mission. What a flippin' mission. Gee, that gets like overhanging almost. That's why I'm not a fan of that spot. But I could swing over there and put, nah, it's got a lip here. See, under here's got a lip. What about straight off the face of this thing? Could work. I reckon it's gonna feel like heebie-jeebies going off the edge of it. Let's try here. I think this will be alright. Far out. This place is intense though. Here's my secret weapon. That will make me be able to put my platform wherever I want. And to go with that, we have one of these. I think I've chosen the right spot. It looks a little bit silly to be putting a platform there when you got this perfectly good ledge here, but from past experience and just from looking at this ledge, I can tell that you hook a big fish, you're not going to be able to land it because you can't cliff gaff it. And that is why I'm putting this thing in. Yeah, just have to be careful with that because they'll be hot and we don't want to burn a hole in anything. How do I look? So this is the process. Followed up by a bit of that. And then a bit more of this. and probably 1 or 2 more times, and then we'll chuck the bolts in. We have 1 bolt, it's been chem set in, we'll have to wait for that glue. I'm going to put the other bolt probably about here. Alright, and this is my second personal anchor. I'm going to put it up here, just sort of above the slope, so that when I come down, if I need to drop anything or I don't know, anything like that, it will just help me get organized before I go down a bit more, I reckon. And I can just attach to this one, which is then attached to the top of the cliff anyway, and then attached to my secondary personal one, so I'm not only on one. Otherwise people will look at it and go, you're on 1 bolt, you lunatic. They'll call me a lunatic anyway, but I don't care. Anyway. Alright, we're now ready to put it in position. Oh, it looks good. I'm liking the looks of it. A bit interesting, but it seems pretty good. Alright, and at the end of the day, so the thing that's holding me the most is my rope, and this is just here to make it more convenient. Hell yeah. Oh, what a mission. Alright, there we go, we finally got the platform in, standing on it. Kind of wish I didn't use dynamic rope to hold it. It's got a bit of bounce, but she'll be right. I can always swap it out another time. What am I doing now? Now I'm gonna get myself out of here. So I'll see you guys in a couple of hours, I guess, when I am back on the ledge with all my fishing gear for an evening fish, because we need dinner. Looks so good down here. It just says, fish me if you dare. And I've been like, hell yeah. This is a bit hectic, just a little bit. But I love it. That's to prevent me somehow doing something retarded and actually managing to go in the drink, no matter what, whether that's on or not. Let's get a line in the water. We're just going to get rigged up. Oh, I'm going to get my cliff gaff out. Yeah, just some things that need to happen. I want a jewfish. I want a big one. That's pretty much what I came here for. Big jewfish, maybe a chance of a nanny guy. It's about the only reason why I'd put in this ridiculous amount of effort for a fishing spot. So what we are using here today, got that tethered to me, is the Ocean's Legacy prototype. P8, 9'3". See how it goes. Actually, this is kind of a good spot with that corner there behind me. Corner on each side, so I can cast either way. And if we don't catch anything soon on plastics, I did bring some bait, so have a plan B. Alright, all rigged up. I've just gone, I had a grapnel sinker instead, so I'm just going that. 3-way, 200. I don't think that's 200, I reckon that's 170 or 150, my main leader, but that's all good. Be heavy enough, and might as well bend this out. I mean, alright, let's see if the fish just wants some bait. I know there's fish here. They just weren't interested in the plastic. Now I got black crap all over my hands. Thank you very much, squid. Let's go. Need something for dinner. Need it soon because the light is fading. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, fish bites. Yes, good. Come on. Yep, that's better. I got something on. It's not very big. It's something. What do we got? It better not be a wrasse. That'd be very disappointing. I think it's a Breaksea Cod. Yeah. So we've got a Breaksea Cod. That is enough for dinner. Right there. If we can get our hands on it. There we go. Oh, well, it certainly worked for that one. But there we go. There you go, everyone. Breaksea Cod. That right there is my dinner done. Hooks worked. I'm not going to put the camera on a tripod for this. I might if I get something bigger, but we'll dispatch this guy and we'll put him in my cooler bag. Oh, and we'll keep casting for a bit though. See if we can get something a bit better. The fish seem to have started biting now, but they weren't before. Just icky pick him. Try not to drop it over the side. Most humane way to kill the fish. I know it doesn't look very pleasant, but it's better than them bleeding and suffering and slowly dying. It's pretty much instantaneous when you do that. There we go. I got dinner. Finally. Oh, I tell you, it's a bit of a relief. You put that much effort in and you just want to get something good. That one's alright. What is it? Winch him up. Could be a snapper. Don't know. What do we got? What do we got? Is it a snapper? Oh. It's not what I wanted. Oh. Sweet. Okay. I was excited. I thought I might have had a snapper. I might use some of him as bait. I need some more bait for tomorrow, and I also need to change my GoPro battery and send the drone out. So there's a sweep for you. Pretty hard fighting fish. I do see people keep them and eat them. I haven't tried them myself, but I'm going to keep him as bait. Might try a little bit tonight. I've got the Breaksea Cod, and then we'll have a few more casts before we head. Alright, big slab of meat on a dodgy rig with no swivels because I just lost the rig and I was being impatient. I just wanted to get it in there. The sun's just setting down and it is beautiful. I'm going to put the GoPro away now though, because there's probably not enough light to film, and put on my head torch. If I catch anything, I'll show you. I'm just going to throw a bait in for probably 20 minutes. If not, we'll see you up at the top for fire and dinner, and then we'll come back down again tomorrow and see if we can get something better, because I'm pretty sure there's better fish in here. I think this knife needs a sharpen. Well, it would have been nice to have caught something a bit bigger, but at least I caught dinner, eh? And tomorrow is another day. Gonna be the best eating breaksea I've ever eaten, I reckon, after all that effort. Oh, I am hungry, eh? It'll teach me not to complain ever again about slow days fishing. The good old salt and pepper. Tell you what, after my last mission, we're heading to catch a good fish, except for the nanny guy on the boat. This is going to taste so good. needs a bit more cooking. You know it's done when it starts to fall apart. Just split the fish up just to make sure it was cooked, and I also figured I'm not gonna chuck a whole fillet in there. Oh, that smoke. It always seems to follow you, doesn't it? Anyway. Can't wait. We'll do another one soon. Hardest Breaksea Cod I've ever eaten. Pardon me. Alright, lovely. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. Tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and fish the same spot. At least now it's all set up, so I should be able to hopefully catch a good fish, because I know there's good fish down there. Anyway, at least we got dinner. Hardest Breaksea I've ever caught, but hey, it's cool to be out here anyway and exploring new spots. Anyway, thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow morning. Cheers.